Yeah, so I created a skill that helps me with dropping everything into one place, starts asking questions to make things more clear. And then when it is done, it starts to divide it into all different epics. So in all different plans that get executed. So what this skill does is it helps me get my brain dump and my IDs clear. And then it starts to separate things. So some things I said could be put together and some of them are like totally different. So they have to be separated. And then it just presents like a whole list of epics with categorized steps to do. And when I give the go, it just creates all of them. And what happens then is in a new chat, I open this specific epic and I start the interview to gather more context about that specific plan. And then it just goes into the rest of my flow. Yeah, so one thing that the skill that I created yesterday actually helps me with is also organizing which epics can run at what time. Because when you have multiple epics, so multiple plans you need to execute, some of them are dependent on another. So I cannot run all of these at once. I have to do it in batches. So for example, one brain dump, and from there, I get 4 epics. First, I have to do one. So one that is the most important one. And then when it's done, I can run 3 of them at the same time, all in parallel. Yeah, so this way, it actually helps me with just getting it from ID to output. And this is just one piece of the puzzle to get that outcome. It's the first piece, actually. After that, I have multiple pieces, which I mentioned before in videos. I'm using Flow next. I'm building on top of that and around that. This one, for example, is something that I placed before, and then I go into the flow next flow. And when that is done, I have some other skills that pick up the work. So it's pretty much just creating your own pipeline. And for me, this works best because I can just share all the context in one big text chunk. And then based on that, I get to process and refine those ideas specifically without being too broad or combining things that don't make sense. If you want to see more of the workflow that I'm building, of the system that I'm building, please let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next one.